Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome to episode 124. I didn't quite cover it in the last episode, the end of the last episode, when I made contact with South Africa. But South Africa has a strength of 10. That's the highest strength I have ever seen. I'm not surprised, because, well, this is the mainstay of Advent forces. This is where they are all collected, combined. I'm not sure why exactly they picked South Africa to spawn, but here we are. And of course there's 34 enemies on this mission. Now, normally network towers are fairly small missions. I am not sure if they expect me to take down 34 targets with 5 operatives. If you would put 34 operatives on a group on a small ass base like that, it's gonna be a target every 3 tiles. That's pretty much what's going to happen. And keep in mind that is a Sectopod, a Codex, the Andromedon, the Gatekeeper. We're going to be encountering absolutely everything. This is going to get really hectic. If they expect me to take a squad of 5 into this and survive, that's madness. I'll never be able to do that. So, what I'm going to do is gather a bit more intel and see how many soldiers I can take on this one. So I need, if I want to do everything, I need 234 intel. Because why not? Fortunately, I'm already at 109, and I'm breaking open a datapad, so that should help. In the meanwhile, I want to do something exceptionally risky over here. I'm going to go on guerrilla operations, and I'm going to try and provoke a troop column so I can reduce strength. I need an officer leading this who is not critical to mission operations, to put it mildly. Yeah, for example, a headshot over here. He's currently in East Asia, where I don't really need him, because I think I already cleared this area from enemy infiltrators. So he's going to be assisting over here. Now, I have played Long War quite a bit, Long War 2, which I'm currently running, but I have never made it to this stage, so I am very much unclear on what to expect. What sort of missions these are going to be. I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know how difficult it's going to be, and I sure as hell don't know how crowded that tower is going to look. I mean, I can imagine it with 34 targets, but, well, we'll see. In the meanwhile, we're going to have a couple of missions popping up. Not exactly too interesting. Liberation, hinder Advent ops. Isn't that a sector of mine? No, it's not. Strength 6, pass. Strength's too high. What else? 7 days. Neutralize target, nope. The whole get. Oh, no, 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 no.
Continue to make progress.
No, 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 no.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
No, 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 no. Anything else? No. Okay. This is gonna get really, really close. And there is still the potential that I lose the whole campaign. Carry on. Ignore 10 hours. Are you mental? Come on, get that datapad decrypted. Okay. 22? Okay. Well, you know what? Since I don't know what I'm up against, and I don't know if I'm going to ever survive, let's save the game. Episode 124. I cannot get this override. It's simply too expensive. I have 157, but I very much value an extra soldier. And squad-wide concealment might also come in handy, but is of lesser importance right now. Squad reflexes are useful.
Commander, once we move on the Advent network tower,
there is no going back.
We won't have time to
if this executes, it's either going up or it's going down, but it's not going sideways. It's going to go... Well... I don't know how it's going to go.
If we're going
Oh,
to
thank God.
infiltrate the
I can take a whole squad.
tower, we'll have to use a smaller
9
squad.
units.
Try to draw less attention
Clear.
to ourselves than we already do.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my spec op is wounded. For 11 days? Oh, no. Cobra. Kana. Largezo. Duke. Encarnacion. Stallone. Thinking of bringing Yenna. This is going to be a very valuable asset. But I still need a concealed operative and I need an area of effect damager. A psi operative could be handy, especially with null lance, soulfire, stasis. Yeah, you're going, Dieter. Maxime. Capable of putting out a lot of damage very quickly, especially with Dragon Strike. Keeps them back for upcoming troop columns, not a priority. If I commit to this mission, there is no going back. This is it. I could bring a Spark. I still don't have a spotter though. Well, with everything that Advent's throwing at me, I'm not even sure if I need a spotter. The tower simply won't be big enough. Bring Yenna, yeah. Make weapons available, make armor available, make items available. I am really nervous about this mission. I do not have a good feeling about this. You're my robotics expert. Blue screens. Kana. I'm gonna stick you in heavy armor because I expect that there will be quite a bit of shooting going on. And as opposed to normally, you might be right in the thick of it. Chitin platings. As much as I can carry. Talon rounds, yes. She has an elite stock, an advanced reserve magazine, advanced autoloader. Take that plasma lance and I'll adjust the other one. Well, Largezo, you wanted to be on a mission. This is it. Definitely area of effect, yeah. I know, I want area of effect damage, but I only have so many operatives to bring. On the other hand, considering how many enemies there will be, it's hard to not hit them if you bring an area of effect weapon. Oh, it's tricky, guys. It is tricky. Superior Wildcat cartridge. Front load. No. Advanced high caliber clip. That's it. Front load. This actually stacks. Increase damage by 35. Decrease clip size by 2. Alright. So, since that is the last shot, shot 1 out of 1, I'm gonna have 50% increased aim and 20% increased crit chance. Yes, please. Kubikiris all around. Kubikiris all around. I still need a sidearm holster on this thing before I go out. Why are you wearing that type of armor? Where are my sidearm holsters? I think I have a spark somewhere. That's carrying one of those. Spark 1. Some of you guys were having a bit of fun with those. Yeah, here's one. On the powered bits. Alright, that's one. I can liberate another one. Because I have a second sniper. And she too might enjoy the benefits of a sidearm holster. Upgrade. Sidearm holster. Upgrade. Advanced sidearm holster. Good. Now your armor. I'm not sure why exactly he's in Predator, but that is unacceptable. This is more for frontline units. This just doesn't have enough armor, these warsuits. What was that? Was that... Yeah, no, that's for the... what's the dude called? The samurai? Strike, mag resistance, increased armor, decreased explosive resistance. Okay, so you get 3 armor. Ammo type. I think he doesn't really need Talon rounds. Because I'm going to have a ton of critical chance already. Like a metric ton. 35... No. Increased crit chance 20%. Plus a standard flat 20% crit chance. Plus potential elevation bonuses. Death from above. That resets my actions. Damn good ground. 10% aim. Dead shot. 10% crit. Raptor. 25% crit. I believe that you can just flat out up and up and up those. So... What was it? 10. 35. 55, 75. I think 75 is enough. Arguably. But this thing also does 1 more damage on critical chance or critical hits. Alright, take it. Don't forget about plating and wheat. Yeah, good point. Duke. Primary plasma pistol. Late laser sight. Advanced Widowmaker. Progressive trigger. I'm not sure if that is the best item for him. But it's hard to pick something else that could be handy. Advanced front load mag. Increased hit chance and aim. Not really. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. I can stick on another one. But what? A hair trigger? No, he won't be on Overwatch. Suppressor? Not really. Fine. A hair trigger. Who knows? Maybe I will be on Overwatch at some point. Next. Why are you packing a coil rifle, Encarnacion? Don't you have access to the new gear? Warsuit. Oh, that looks nice. Good stuff. That looks really good. She has 2 different rounds. I'll take one type. I think we're going to stick a couple of utility kits on her. A couple of med kits. If she can handle more than one. Which she can't. Fun times. Tactical vest. 1 more armor. That's 4 armor. Correction. 3 armor on her, I think. Heavy weapon. What? What do you mean you cannot equip? Okay. So much for that. Okay. Guess that doesn't work. Stallone. Superior duelist stock. You think you can only see 1 target? That's optimistic. Considering that the amount of targets on the map, I think you're going to be looking at 8 targets at any given moment. Nope. That's not it. Elite scope, elite autoloader, elite hair trigger. An ammo synthesizer could be handy. Creates 1 ammo directly into your mag, so he can always shoot. That means that I don't need that. I don't need that. What do I need? An advanced expanded mag. Meh. He's always going to be full. Yep. That. Loadout. Bobby Dazzler. Blinding protocol. None of those are terribly useful. Blue screens? And more blue screens. No. No, 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 no. Shredders. And a med kit. Warden armor. I'm gonna give you the superior meta vest so you keep healing. Maxime. Maxime's life is going to be exceptionally interesting. That would be one way of putting it anyway. Chitin and Hazmat. No. Chitin and Hellweave. Anything that attacks him with a melee is going to get hurt. Bad. This should keep him quite safe. Because he won't get poisoned. Yeah, and the last one's going to have to be this. It's going to have to be an area of effect. And just stack on as many rocket launchers as I can. That's basically what we're doing. Alright, chat. Jack or Tony? Who do you want? Jack has served on 21 missions, 27 kills. Tony, so it was 21, 27. Tony has served on That's Jack again. Nope, I want the other guy. What's the other guy's stats? Tony. 18, 25. I'd say it's the other guy. Simply because he has more experience. Take a spark. Why? See, a spark can output a lot of damage. I'll grant you that. But here's my problem with the spark. The sparks only fire once. Well, unless you give them a sidearm holster and everything. But they can only fire their heavy weapon once. Be it a Shredstorm cannon, be it a plasma blaster, I don't care. But they only get one shot. A Rocketeer gets many, many more. With the ammo synthesizer, you can only fire once per turn. True. But this guy won't be firing multiple times per turn because he can't. He's a really good shooter, and he has a couple of very nice damage output bonuses, like gut shot, pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, he has plenty of bonuses that will help him out. Besides, this is one of my oldest operating, or my oldest surviving operators. 28 missions, 56 kills. He's going. Alright, so it's going to be Tony. Sorry, Jack. Sorry, chat, but this guy just has more experience. Warsuit. Decrease damage taken by plasma weapons by 30%, or get one more armor. I think this one might, in the long run, be more helpful. Blaster gauntlet. Extra rocket, yes please. Weapon, plasma weapon. Elite scope, elite suppressor, elite hair trigger. I don't think I especially need... Oh! Hold up. Hold up. I need this upgrade. And I need that upgrade, and I need that upgrade. Hold up. Change this weapon. He's going to be most of the time just firing other weapons, other items. But at some point he will need this weapon. Chitin plating. And micro missile package. No, I'll take the micro blaster package. I did have one of those. Somewhere. Micro missile. There. Micro blaster package. I can only afford one, as far as I know. Because the other one is probably going to cost me more alloys than I currently have. And potentially also require something else that I don't have. 5 alloys. Whoops. Oh, I cannot. Shit. I cannot even back out of this mission now. Even if I would want to build more items, I just can't. Right. If I could bring 2 full squads, who would be in the second team? Basically everybody else. No. I cannot bring everybody else, of course. But definitely a good number of them. Pretty much as many as I could take of the high-ranking members. I'm a bit torn between these. I can take another micro-missile package. Or I can give him shredder rounds, which overall might be more handy. Napalm rocket. Well, I considered it, but the napalm rockets generally do a shit low number of damage. Like 2 to 4. Radius is good. But aside from that, you only get 1 shot. If I'm going to be going into an encounter with 34 enemies, I want something that keeps doing damage. Time and time and time again. So I think shredder rounds might be better. Alright, back to Stallone. Because this is where I can upgrade more firepower. Increase damage by 3. Decrease aim by 15. I can live with that. This boosts my aim by 15. And crit chance. And he's going to keep loading. So my aim is basically neutralized, but buffed by the elite scope. Sort of cancels each other out. Now on the weapon here, I saw that he's packing an advanced scope. I want that to be an elite scope. Come on. I have those. Upgrade that to a elite scope. Yep. Suppressor. If you think there's anything to suppress, that's wishful thinking, to put it mildly. Damage by 10% flat. Sorry, aim by 10%. And damage by 35. Yes. I'll take that. Once he runs out of rockets, he's going to be doing plenty of damage in other ways. And then we have Spook. Trojan. I can start reanimations. Sure. Or I could use teleport. If you're feeling really trolly, I could use teleport. But I think reanimation is more useful because it's going to give the enemy more stuff to fire at. Neuro Whip. I have a couple more chitin platings. Plasma Rifle. Elite Hair Trigger, Elite Scope, Elite Suppressor, Advanced Expanded. Almost there. Except for the Suppressor. Elite Autoloader. Check. Chitin. Oh, you have one item that you're not using. Medikits. Plasma lance. Medikit. Plasma pistol, plasma rifle. Smoke bomb. No. Not really. Tactical vest. More armor. The guy's mobile enough as is. Correction, do you have... Yeah, you got your advanced sidearm holster there as well. I'm actually thinking of giving Trey an advanced sidearm holster as well. Like that. Her mobility is going to be absolutely dreadful. But she has the tendency to fire 3 times. And do it well. I mean, 95 aim. Light him up. That's 30 damage, least, that I'm firing. Least. Okay. Chat, I think we are ready. Only Hollow Targeter 2 on Duke. Yeah, I could upgrade that. I have the 3s. Might as well. Okay, guys, is there anything I'm forgetting? Anything at all? Now would be the time to let me know. Check. Ammo type. Blue screen rounds for the specialist. Chitin plating. Chitin. What does Samurai have? Chitin plating. Do I have one more chitin for Lagezo? Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. Snake suit. Why would I want that? Isn't the snake suit inferior? The serpent armor? I'm not getting any armor on this suit. That's my problem. I'm at 34 targets on the map and potential for reinforcements. I'm expecting to get hit pretty damn bad. The snake suit is a crime, yeah, aside from that. See, this though could be useful. Just not on him. This is mobility and health. Vault, Icarus jump. Nah. Samurai, I know you're packing an interesting bit of armor, but it's going to look a whole lot more ridiculous. Like that. Oh. No. Yeah. I can attach a heavy weapon to it though, that's nice. Speaking of, I could be packing a few more Warden armors. Plasma Blaster. Plasma Blaster is such a small weapon. It does a lot of damage. But sometimes you could argue that you're better off with a Shredder gun, because it just hits more. Oh well. I could even put Cobra also in a Warden, in a war suit. That look of his is going to annoy me though. Alright. Airstrike perk on infantry, yeah, she has it. Thank you for the reminder. Because I would forget that. Because it's not something that it's easily accessible, it's in the next menu for her. So, area of effect wise, I have a Plasma Blaster. I have 2 elite snipers who can mop up anything that still stands. I have Duke Nukem who can face off anything that still stands. I can use Trey with her airstrike. Once. That thing apparently only fires once. Let me check. Yeah, I think you only get one use. It doesn't quite say so, but getting multiple airstrikes would be a bit overpowered. Stallone, generally outstanding guy, good shooter. I could even also put this guy in a warsuit. But I'm not going to, because I don't really have any... Well, fuck it, everybody is in warsuits. We are going to war, everybody in the warsuit. Just make sure that Superior Medivest is on that warsuit. So, unequip it here. Load that there. Upgrade that to here. Great. Heavy weapon. What? Okay. Scratch that. Back to the original plan. I guess it's because he already has a spark that he cannot use that. Or the game doesn't quite know what to do with it. Whichever it is, it's not working out. You already have one. Plasma Blaster, that's another area of effect. Shredstorm Cannon, area of effect. Not just that, but also Dragon Strike. And he's untouchable. I got 2 rockets, I got 2 Micro Blaster packages. Fuck it, we're going.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Oh, we're going, we're going, we're going.
Commander, it's time we put Advent down for the count. This'll be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. With Advent in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front door. All goes well, they won't even see us coming. It's risky, but it's the best shot we'll get.
So here I was, thinking that while I'm recording this on the stream, I'd go to bed early. Because I have to be up, well, at around 7 tomorrow morning. It's currently 11, so I thought, well, I might get a couple of hours of sleep. Target's about 8. It's now 11. And I'm starting one of the... Holy shit, that's a big mission. I'm starting one of the biggest missions of the game. This could very well be a two-parter. If the game doesn't altogether crash. Yes, hello, shall we? We shall. Weapons hot, here we go. No concealment. Oh joy. Oh, this gets better and better. Is this an expanded version of it or something? Normally it's 2 columns wide. You got one here and one there. This one has a 3rd. Well, I suppose I'm not surprised, considering how many targets there are going to be on the map. And I'm not even sure if there's going to be reinforcements coming for me, yes or no. Cover is mostly low, especially early on. That kind of worries me.
Heading out.
Do another save in case of a crash, sure. There.
Solid copy.
Copy that.
I think I've never had Largezo and Stephanie on the same mission. Largezo and Kana.
Time flies when I'm having fun.
I don't think that's ever happened. Those guys have been competing for the top sniper rank since the start of the whole enterprise.
Ready for action.
I think Kana has slightly more kills, but Largezo usually outputs a bit more damage. Steady. Yeah, one guy has concealment, true. I saw that. It's not so much the concealment perk, it's Shadow Protocol, so I can put somebody into concealment. The thing is, I'm rather saving that for when shit really hits the fan. And when I absolutely positively have to cloak somebody.
Heading out.
Oh, this is a sniper perk and a half. Kana here, Largezo there. I cover everything. Snipers, get your ass in gear. We're moving. That didn't register. Largezo, could you get a move on? Thank you.
I'm all over it.
No, I don't want to be pushing up too recklessly, because there's still a chance that a squad is just going to run right over me. In which case, I want to have at least some damage output over them at that first moment.
Already there.
And this is when Advent goes, haha, I'm going to blow the bridge. And I lose 8 operatives. Fortunately, that's not a thing, as far as I know.
I smell trouble.
Definitely hearing a sectopod stomping around. Now, I'm not too worried about the sectopod, because I can hack it and turn it around. It's the gatekeepers. Those are the problems.
Go, go, go.
Stephanie, here you are. No, sorry, that's Trey. I put her right there. Oh, her mobility with a sidearm holster is atrocious. Snipers generally aren't fast to begin with, but this is terrible. No, I'm not going to commit to anything just yet.
Afirmativo. Already there.
I'm on it. En guardia. Affirmative.
On the one hand, I'm really nervous about the mission. On the other hand, I think, what's the big deal? Because I've faced similar odds before. But this one could be worse. It could be worse than previous missions, for the simple reason that Advent could get reinforcements. If they get reinforcements, it's going to be a steady stream that could increase every turn. If that happens, well, then I will not be able to keep up. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to put Largezo and Kana up on that roof, allowing them to do what they do best, and that's to massacre anything that gets in the way. In the meanwhile, I'm going to be pushing a squad around here. Or there, I haven't quite decided yet. This is a building, so that's better cover initially. This probably leads to... Yeah, that's a dropship. It's the shape of a dropship over there. So that's decided, we're going this way. So while the snipers are providing cover fire from
Let
afar,
it out.
possibly flanking shots, although I don't really think so, I'm going to see how much damage I can do and try to get all the way over there as quickly as possible. Problem is the layout, yes. And the cover situation is also quite concerning, although most of the troops on this mission have low profile,
Explorando.
which helps a lot. Because it means I can take far more risks with
Oh,
them.
motherfucker.
Securing point.
Heading out.
Verstanden.
America, fuck yeah.
Explorando.
I think my biggest enemy on this mission is time.
Scanning.
Time is probably the thing I do not have.
In position.
I can't wait to see the damage output on Largezo, though. That guy has so many items on his weapon, so many perks, so many skills that all stack. And they're all going to kick in at the exact same time, if I worked it out correctly. Maybe a security force for the snipers. Yeah, I could, but that is
Alright, I'll go.
potentially risky, depending on where Advent is.
On the move.
I mean, sure enough, having a security force over here would be handy, especially if these snipers get attacked from this angle. But anybody I leave behind is somebody I could be lacking as I'm pushing forward.
En marcha.
That's my thinking.
Ven y verás.
Steady.
All right.
On my way.
And I wouldn't even know who to leave behind. It could be the psychic or the psionic operative, Spook. And maybe Trey, but Trey's also a really good damage dealer. At least it's not going to be Cobra because he needs to hack stuff. Hold up. Ah, Cobra's leading the mission. Cobra's rank is higher than that of Stallone. So he has command.
Got it covered.
Yeah, piggy.
Yeah, I'll leave Spook alone here, or behind here, as a security force.
Schon unterwegs.
I don't really like doing it, but so be it.
Allá voy.
Covering.
Definitely a sectopod stomping around. Seemingly... excuse me. Seemingly on the right. And you know, I wouldn't even be surprised if the game throws 2 sectopods my way.
Allá voy.
And I think we're getting awfully close here.
Allá voy.
Shit is about to commence. Duke does not have low profile. Crap. Blazing guns does.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Because I can just hear the sectopod constantly reorienting itself, looking for the next threat. Oh, Cobra also doesn't have low profile. Glorious.
Great. Shit on my boots.
Well, I guess we just have to crawl over this bridge then. Pretty much tile by tile at this rate.
Damn. I wouldn't want to lose to me either.
Well, you haven't won yet, buddy. Calm down.
Heading out.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Voy a ello.
Can kind of fire on the other side. I don't know. But she has 3 action points thanks to a sidearm holster, so I could move her if I have to, and she still has enough action points to fire a sniper rifle. But I don't really want to be firing at it too much. I want to take it over and use it against the enemy. That's the plan here.
Holding.
I think there's 2 sectopods. There's too much noise from the sectopods. They're too busy for there just to be one.
Me muevo la posición.
Ah! Just detect them already. Just give me something to shoot at. Because right now it's the suspense that's doing me in.
Fire shots.
I'll relocate Canada
Guess
here.
that'll be okay.
No, that's... No, here.
Stepping off.
I'm out of here.
Yes, you are, buddy.
Eso haré.
Move, move, move. Guardia. Moving to Overwatch. Digging in.
Let's hope the mission goes better than the last heist, yeah. The raiding team was intercepted and all members are KIA. I really hope that doesn't happen. That'd be a terrible way to end the series, wouldn't it? Stallone, push forward.
A la orden. Aquí hay tropas.
Contact. Something? Of all the things I could spot, I look at one drone? Okay. One drone I can handle. And it gets better. Because I didn't see something. And I really like that.
Herida superficial.
I didn't see this. Reinforcements imminent. It's not there. There are no reinforcements. That makes my life so much easier.
Time to get moving.
I'm feeling better about the whole mission already because there's no reinforcements. Maybe the sectopod's stuck on the roof, yeah.
Bitch slapped you back to Bangkok. You shall receive.
Alright, that's the first one.
No need to ask twice.
And then subtly, my security force over here sees 3 sectopods coming across the bridge. In which case, run like fuck. That's not going to be survivable.
En marcha.
Heading out.
I think I can start stacking a little over here.
Got it.
On Overwatch.
Tony, not yet.
Scanning the beat. Holding position.
We seem to be coming from this area now. Judging by where the noise is coming from. Oof. Duke? Duke.
Will do.
Four pips of armor on this guy.
Dear Diary, jackpot.
I hadn't heard that one yet. Oh, that's good. Okay, so they cannot see through the door.
Enseguida.
Let's test that theory. Don't I have a scout? No. I don't have a scout. I decided to throw everything into firepower. So no scout. Don't steady yet. Not everybody has moved yet. We could still have contacts here. But at least there are no reinforcements for Advent. And that makes me happy. Because that could have been hell.
No need to ask twice.
You'd think they'd learn.
Yeah, they don't, do they, though?
I'll stay right here.
On it.
Na los, zeigt euch!
In cover.
Force recon, yeah, exactly. Although this is Force Recon Plus variant, because everybody's also packing, insofar as they can, additional items, such as warsuits with attached heavy weapons. Oh, come on. Still nothing?
Oh, I just stepped in shit.
Advent needs to clean their facilities, Duke. I hear you. So this is where they do their conferences, I guess? You can help... What does it say there? You can help by... By help you? What? What does that say? You can help by... This doesn't say we. I don't know what that is.
America, fuck yeah!
Cobra, go.
Stepping off.
Trey over there.
Corriendo.
It's coming from here. That is bad news for the snipers.
Afirmativo,
Put it
cubriendo.
mildly. Means I might have to relocate the snipers, which is going to take a while.
Moving out.
It's going to be a huge blob in the control room. Yeah, probably. Oh, you can help us help you. Yeah, that's what it could be.
Holding position.
I wonder, how far does the Nulllands go? Pretty far. Because I was wondering, could I use that across this open area here?
Bin dabei.
Maybe.
Standing fast.
I'm hearing a codex. Sectopod. Second sectopod. Like everybody's trying to find some sort of cover or positioning.
En marcha.
Come on, just spot something already. Because the less I spot now, the worse it's going to get. Because that means that everything is clustered together somewhere else.
Great, shit on my boots.
Unless Advent built their facilities in a weird way, something heavy came through here. I'm thinking something the size of a sectopod. By any chance.
Alright. You'd think they'd learn.
If I'm engaging a group here, so let's say they're going to come down the bridge here. They're going to try and take up positions there, 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 and there. In which case my snipers have almost perfect flanking shots. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Enseguida.
I'm all over it.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Got it. Move it.
Okay.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Staying put.
Come on. Give me something big. Something to shoot at. Here we go. We're live. Contact. Something pretty sizable, considering he was shooting at an upward angle. What do you have? Aha! A sectopod. Don't blow it up too much. Ooh, it's already down to 65 and it lost all armor. Oh, that's not great. Okay. I will not be capping that sectopod, it's too heavily damaged. I like my sectopods with armor and not ruptured. Oh, look at this. 100, 100, 100, 100. Oh, boy! Oh! Largazo, dude. This is a guaranteed critical. This is 42 damage in the worst case, in the best case 47. That's just insane.
Bestätigt, drück aus.
Yeah, that null lance doesn't extend far enough.
Biete Feuerschutz.
And also Kana with her double tap. Activate fire standard shot to gain a second action restricted to an additional shot or overwatching. So that's kill 1, kill 2. Boom, done. Next. Speaking of. Blazing guns. How would you like to blow up a structure? Send it.
On your tail.
That was a bit underwhelming. Although, no, it's not too bad. Hold up, what the hell is damage controlling? Is that the drone? No, it's the codex. So you guys learned a new trick, I guess. Yep, they have damage control. Never seen them do that before. Duke. Oh, dude. What? Is that because your weapon's not full? That would be quite sad. Reload.
Let's rock.
Yeah. I'll have that face off now. Hit. Miss. Hit. Killed. Killed. Missed. Killed. Missed. Missed. Killed.
Messy.
Oh, buddy.
I like it.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. And immediately, we're scavenging some stuff, which is a little late at this point. But I'll take whatever else I can get. Kana, what's your chance to do damage? It's not as good as Largazo, because she doesn't have all those fancy upgrades. But at least she can take out 2 targets of my choosing. I'll take a double tap on the Sidewinder Elite.
I definitely got that one.
And second shot is far less accurate because the first one was stabilized. Take a shot at Sectopod. We're gonna take this thing down. I wonder if they can see the snipers. I think that they might not be able to. Hit. Hard not to, really. That was 15 damage. And there goes your Sectopod. And, seemingly, blowing away a bit more of the cover for that that codex, which is now also in deep trouble. Gets hit. Probably critical, but not killed. Nope, just 11. Well, just. Oh, I don't think so. That's a neat trick, but I'm not having any of that shit. No, 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 no. Beaming in behind me. What do you think you're doing? Get out. Alright, so that fixes that. Yeah, go here.
I'm ready to move on.
They got 3 actives. These 2 are going to be quite tricky. Although I still have Largezo who can get 1 killed. Stallone, you're the one who started the whole party, I think. Or no, that was Duke. Duke was the one who moved forward and he lit everything up. Kinda basically a subpar gear. Sort of. I wouldn't exactly say subpar. I mean, Largezo just has this piece of naval artillery that he's holding around. Which is oh, it's hard not to like that. Now keep in mind, he has to reload every single turn. Otherwise it doesn't work. Kinda doesn't. Largezo is more of a, if I can see it, I can probably kill it in one shot. And Kana is more of a, give me several targets to kill and I'll work them over very quickly. That's the way that I see the distinction between those snipers. Hunker down.
Standing fast.
Blazing guns, hunker down.
Maintaining position.
Oh, your armor looks better. Now we're having armor debates. Right. Hello, drone.
Kick your ass, bitch.
What are you doing here? Now, that's not really something that I need the snipers for. Yet.
All right.
He's out of ammo. I wonder why.
Let's rock.
Not a kill.
Oh, come on.
Try, just get a shot in. So I used 1 rocket strike on that. I still have all my other area of effect attacks. Everything else still works. Whoops, over here.
Allá voy.
This could be another great sniper position. Because it is the highest building on the map. Everything else is lower, seemingly. Except for the roof here. Alright, snipers, get moving.
Got it covered.
It's gonna take forever, though. That's gonna say 9 active. I don't know, actually. As far as I know, I didn't trigger another pod. But it's good that you spot that, because it means that I'm gonna put a whole bunch of people on Overwatch.
Moving to position.
If there is something active on this map, it could be heading right for me, and it could be starting to shoot any moment.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Overwatch. Slice, you can park there. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I'll stay right here.
No hay problema, jefe. Ven y verás.
Now, if another pod strikes me now, I'm going to be a little bit more challenged than I was previous, because now I don't have my snipers. So I don't really want to push on until I have the snipers. Now it says 8 active.
Rolling out.
Guess one of the advent operators went to bed early.
Jawohl.
And Kana. It's going to take them another 3 to 4 turns to get here.
Ajá, me muevo.
In that time, I don't really want to push up.
A ello voy.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
Got it
If I
covered.
do trigger something,
I'm awesome,
and it
I'm a
includes
miracle.
a gatekeeper,
You suck.
Duke, if you're done. If it includes a gatekeeper, I'm not going to have a problem.
Here, piggy, piggy.
Ooh. The problem is about here. And, it's flanking me too.
I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. You and me both, buddy. Holy shit. They're all stuck up there together. Oh no. No, 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 no. That was the ablative. And thankfully he probably has a vest, although I'm not 100% on that. Oh no. Duke! If everybody gets an action, then Duke is dead. This is not looking good.
I'm gonna rip your head
Duke!
off, you frickin' spider monkey!
You may stop your actions right now. Thank you. You're standing next to something explosive. Yeah, you're about to be put on fire. You are on fire. I need to put that out.
Heading out.
That's the 9 active. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Vamos, vamos.
Trey. Use that med kit. Heal blazing guns up. Put out that fire. I need that rocket launcher. Unfortunately, he already moved, so that's going to make his rockets slightly less accurate. Still should be enough to deal a hell of a blow.
Can't hide from this one.
Send it. I'm not even counting how much damage that was.
Homing in. Multiple threats eliminated.
Alright. I am happy that I followed you guys' advice and brought with me an area of effect damage dealer. Because this guy just saved my hind. Oh. I need more ammo for that. What can I reliably kill? This, potentially. Or I could blow that up. What happens if I blow that up? That's this. It's gonna put the sniper, or the Viper out in the open. It's not terribly interesting. Face off, unfortunately, is on cooldown, but I still have another one. But his accuracy is probably reduced. Oh, by 6. Took a pounding like that. Got an accuracy hit for 6. I can live with that. What I cannot live with is a lack of cover. Hold up. One move. Here. Then I get these two guys flanked. I get this one flanked. And I don't think I can get that one flanked. Is it possible to reload and then do double tap? I don't know. She hasn't moved yet.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Good call. Yeah, Kana, you're gonna hear that for a while. Kana missed. And Largezo saw that. Oh, she blew the head clean off of that Andromedon, though. Yeah. Recover from that, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have access to my Dragon Strike, so I cannot get there. He was looking over to the east. Uh-huh. Sure. I could move Duke here, but the problem is he might still take a load of damage. And I would need high cover for him, which is in pretty low supply. Where can I go? What can I do? Where can I move? And who can I move? Stallone can move there, but that Andromedon is going to be a severe problem. Too much armor, too much health. I won't take that down. This is a Shredstorm cannon. Does have a ton of range.
Redeploying.
Will do.
I hope that area is not on fire anymore, but supposedly it's not. Oh! Hold up, there's a whole bunch more behind it? Hello. We'll call that an accident. Ah, the Air Force. Oh joy. That's not what I was expecting nor hoping for. To put it mildly. Happy little accident. Yes and no, because now they're all active. That's the accident part, but I'm not too happy about it. Fortunately, we have just the man for the job.
Better start running.
I am getting a little concerned about their area of attack weapons at this stage, though.
Multiple targets neutralized.
Alright, you killed an elite, and you killed a shell. Great. This one's a little annoyed with me now. That one's annoyed. Oh, Crimea River. This mutant on 1 hit point. Come on. Yeah, I need to be over here. I need to be taking down these flyboys.
Aye, you boy.
When in doubt, rocket out. Yeah, I just ran out of rockets, though. I am now fresh out of rockets. Gut shots. Might not kill. Will not kill. Will not kill. Will not kill. Headshot. 16 to 20. Now we're cutting somewhere. If it's gonna be somebody, it's gonna be this guy. If it rolls extremely high. Oh, it did. It did?
Enemigo eliminado.
What? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I need my spook all the way over there, fast. Now, firing Largazo's gun at this... Holy shit. Does that mean that that thing explodes for 24 damage? Nah, I don't believe that. Yeah, that's the last 2 operatives that I have. Okay, standard shot. Oh. Yeah, he's down to 1 hit. Precision shot. Go. Crit the guy. Put him down. Yes! Largazo. Thank you, dude.
Big deal.
Sure. Okay, Duke. We have 6 active targets. 1, 2, 3. And supposedly another couple more behind there that I haven't even seen yet. If I throw the clutch shot... No, it's not too helpful. Well, supposedly he is in high cover, but I don't really trust it, so I'm going to move him over there and not shoot. Just fall back. Oh! Yep. If you're not being flanked, then you could enter concealment. Ah, snake! Oh, buddy. He has a hell weave, you know. Oh. That was unexpected. This one apparently is completely unaware of sniper. Oh no! Acid blob. Oh no. Oh. That's a Muton Elite. Battle Cry is probably going to be next. Oh, that damage. That acid's going to be a real problem. What? That was 11 damage to the guy. He'll heal it back.
Creo que me han dado. I think I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you are. I need to get that looked at. Pronto. Medkit, you get a free one. Very selflessly, I need you to heal blazing guns instead of yourself. Reason being, he has less hit points than you. I'm not sure what this Andromedon is up to, but he's completely flanked. And she has the tendency to take a lot of shots at targets. And do a bunch of damage with it too. That's not what I was talking about. Who is suppressing? Is that the Muton Elite? It's this guy. Quit that. The bodies are starting to actually pile up. Literally starting to pile up at this point. Chance to hit 90%. Chance to hit with rapid fire. Not stellar. Shredder rounds. Go. Hit. Did you just blow up your own cover? Ooh. That was juicy.
Duke wins. Fatality.
Indeed. So you're reset. Oh, right. I still need to address you. Hello. So this guy didn't care at all about that Hellweave Vest because it's apparently not 100% classed as a melee attack. 4 active. Blazing guns, 100% chance to hit. If you can put him down, that'd be perfect. You did? No, you put him down to 2. Oh, Stallone doesn't want to move. That's not good. That really locks this guy down. At least he can output damage, but he won't be moving anywhere soon.
It's killing time.
See ya, Sidewinder. Next.
There you go.
Okay, believe it or not, but we've had the majority of the enemy killed at this point. Doesn't mean we're in the clear, because there's still a gatekeeper out there. At least one that I saw. Could be a second one. Hello!
I'm hit!
Oh, shit. Who's taking damage? Oh, you are. Because the roof collapsed. Are you still burning from poison or acid? You're not. So long as you guys don't move, you're going to be fine. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Duke? Duke can't see them. Shit, I was hoping that Duke had laser marked the targets. Fine, I'll just have to rely on locked on then. That was a miss. That's alright, the next shot's gonna be better. This is not helping though. You got a reputation here, lady. Thank you. Right. Okay. So my officer got a little hurt. Well, yes, he's an officer, but no, he's not the main. How dare, or how much do I venture out? I could rush here with a melee attack. And there is a very decent chance that there's a lot more waiting for me there. Spook, nice of you to join the action.
Bin schon dabei.
Back in.
Won't kill, probably. Probably knocked him down a notch, though. Yeah, he's down to 15. Borghezo. Jesus. Yeah, boss. Where would you like your 43 damage delivered? Right there. Right there. Boom!
Happy now?
Yeah. Not complaining. 38 damage. Alright, screw this guy. And he's implacable and untouchable. So I'll just park him over here. Next time this guy should shoot first. Yeah, in which case there's probably nothing left. Restoration. Heal, heal, heal. The samurai's probably already on his back, way back. Yeah, let's go heal everybody.
Give him a big heal.
Should be about 6 hit points that they're regathering. Yep. Good stuff. I can use that. Yeah, the majority is probably in the main building. That's where I'm headed next. Whenever I see that ability, I'm always thinking, oh, so now the gremlin has 5 charges? Sure.
Conservo la posición. Affirmative. Covering now.
Now it has 5
Oh, I
charges.
just stepped in shit. I want it my way.
Could we get rid of this so I can start moving again? My gremlin is still on the roof.
No need to
Alright,
ask twice.
snipers. I shall require your presence over here.
Good to go.
12 to go. Yeah, don't worry, Largezo. There's plenty of targets for
On
you.
your order. Guardia. Got it covered.
Slice, rejoin the rest of the task force.
En route.
On Overwatch.
Spook is finally here.
Tempo.
The team at this point must be going, dude, you missed some serious fighting here.
Make my day.
Alright, Edis, good night. Thanks for staying as long as you did, because I know you have to be in tomorrow early for work. Ah, the acid's gone, finally. We can get the show back on the road.
Me muevo la posición.
This is where the rubber hits the road.
Adelante.
Scanning.
You'd think they'd learn.
Yep. If only.
Yo me encargo.
Afirmativo.
What they're going to
cubierto.
learn
Guardia.
is exactly how deadly these snipers can be.
On your order.
That's the lesson here.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Overwatch.
On it.
What I'm curious about is at the end of the match, and I'm sure that there's somebody either after watching the stream or after watching the video / during, how much damage did each sniper do?
Affirmative.
Because, or rather, how much damage did the snipers do each? And how much damage did... or how many kills did they get? Because I think we might see some interesting numbers there. Jeez, this is not even the final building. Alright, let's wait for the snipers to be in position to actually assist here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
A ello voy.
Ven y verás.
Take cover.
Come get some.
Scanning the beat.
Ready for action.
Okay, Largezo is almost in position. Actually, he is in position here.
Got it. Moving.
Kana is almost there.
Getting it done.
Once those massive damage dealers are back in place, I can start to push on again.
Mir entgeht nichts.
I'm awesome, and I'm a miracle. You suck.
Should find out how much damage Jack did with his rockets. Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Ready to go.
Because he was there for a lot of the damage that he threw on there. I mean, just look at this. The game is so busy trying to render all these corpses and stack them all on each other that they're still moving. And definitely part of that handiwork was courtesy of Jack.
Got it covered.
Alright. Snipers in position. One more turn of waiting, and then we're pushing. Because I have to push all the way over there if I want to get high cover.
You'd think they'd learn.
It's quite a sprint for my troops.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
En guardia.
The samurai could also move up quite far. Yeah, good.
Holding position.
Scanning.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
All set.
Ready? Here we go. Let's lead with the samurai. I know that's not cover, by the way. Alright. Duke. Duke. Here. This is not risky at all. Just make a run for it.
Ready for action.
Okay. So there's nothing there waiting for me yet.
Moving out.
Good. It means that the rest of the troops have a pretty easy time crossing that bridge.
Good to go.
Unfortunately, neither of my snipers is actually trained in long watch. So I'll just have to use them as they are. Keep in mind, Spook hasn't fired a single shot. This operator has been running security for most of the match.
Okay,
He might be a little bored, so let's give him something to do soon. I don't know. Here?
On the move.
And let's wait for this guy to actually get something to do.
In position.
Cover is at a premium here, so I have to move my troops up first. No, I'm not hearing a sectopod anymore. That's good. But what is out there? Thinking a gatekeeper. Maybe a couple more archons. Something like that wouldn't surprise me for a force composition. Duke, yeah, over there. You can still overwatch it. Oh, Kana's not fully reloaded. Steady.
It's a little too quiet.
It is, right?
Okay. I'll wait here.
Worth the risk keeping Spook back, sure. It was a good call, because it could have easily gone either way. We could have seen the enemy just push right onto the snipers. Or rather, blunder into the sniper's position. And if it was one of those big pods of 8, then I could not have gotten there in time. So yeah, it was worth the risk, but now I want to use Dieter as well, because he has some very nice perks. Contact. Small pod. 2 mutons and an Andromedon. Oh, buddy, you don't want to set up on the outside of the building. Let me educate you on why exactly you do not want to do that. Education complete. I love how the animation for the snipers just has them fire the shot and then casually look left and right. Like, was that it? Okay, done. Done deal. No problem. Cute pod. Yeah. This gentleman over here. This gentleman. Oh, 35. Yeah, right. How can you watch that and not just laugh at that sheer amount of damage output? I mean, that's glorious. Reload. Now, I can go for the Muton if I'm feeling a little overzealous, because I don't think I survived that. I also think I might not be able to kill this guy in one go. Although, maybe if Duke runs into range, highlights him with a free rapid targeting, and then shoots, he might kill him. Oh shit. Sorry, forgot about that one. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might have a game crash. Nothing's happening. We have a game crash. Well, it was bound to happen with one of those larger missions. Let's spin that up and load back in. So far, doing quite well. Sure enough, I took a couple of hits, but overall, the battle is going very, very well. Okay, load back in, and hope that the game auto-saved. Otherwise it's going to be a really long night. That's not too bad. Not too long ago. Okay, so right now I haven't encountered the pod yet. So technically I don't know that they're there yet. Practically I do know that they're here. Might as well set up overwatches then. Why risk the team if I know what's coming?
Cover me.
Yeah, they're going active anyway. Dieter? Dieter still doesn't get a shot off. Just imagine. They can both see all three of them. Largazo, do it again. Just do it again. Oh? Did this guy actually survive? Wow. I got an 83% chance to crit. And the game just goes, nope. No, no, no. Denied. You're not critting that one.
Rockin'.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Oh, I just stepped in shit.
Hollow target. That gentleman over there. And, well, I have a face-off, but I cannot exactly use it. At least not the standard one. I can use the other one. It's not exactly worth it, though. There. That's the muton dead. Kana. Are you going to do a similar performance, or are you going to actually shoot stuff? Yeah, exactly, Jake. The muton now actually stayed indoors. It didn't go outside. That's interesting. Come to think of it. Alright. And now for the reboot. And now you can't see him? What? He's in the exact same location. Pfft. Cobra, go make yourself useful.
Hey, where's it go?
$362 hacking. This is what he's been working up to all this time.
We're good to go.
Now against a muton, it's not, or an Andromedon, it's not really too valuable, but every bit helps. Alright, let's get the rest of the troop moved up. Stallone over there. Slice over there.
Heads up.
Oh snap. Just ran into a drone. Oh, maybe not just a drone. I can see a snake. That's not good. Oh. What? I thought, okay, I can see the snake, so that means that the snake can see me. Yeah, and that's where you're wrong. The snake can see me. For some reason or another. Alright, we're gonna send in this battering ram first. Let's just park that over there. What? Oh, that's the drone. I thought, what could you possibly see out there? Alright, clear. What are you doing? You're taking the scenic route or something? Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought the game was going to crash again. Hello, here's your Andromedon back. Who cares about these things anyway? Doors. What are doors? Ah, the gatekeeper's too deep inside the building. I can't hit that. Anybody got an area of effect weapon? Yeah, that will do. Is that not going to destroy the objective? Just when Advent thought, yeah, now we got him. XCOM sends in a fucking airstrike. Send it. You know what that means. Kubikiri time. Gatekeeper, 73% chance to Kubikiri. 185 and 85.
I'm coming for you. Okay, so I got one.
If you got an airstrike and a couple of snipers, this pretty much becomes a bit of a pushover. Also, that acid trail. Holy shit, I gotta be careful. I almost locked my own troops in position by doing that. Oh, also there's just 4 of them active. That means that there's another 4 unaccounted for. Right, Kana. That's another snake.
Check it before you get too close.
So I just locked my own troops into position thanks to that acid trail. You guys are saying it in chat. Don't forget the acid trail behind the shell. Yeah, I just may have not remembered that. Potentially. And now we're looking at this. That muton really severely leaks as they have been damaged. I could just bypass that with a Void Strike, but I don't know exactly what else is waiting for me out here. So for the moment I'll pass.
I'm on it.
Just wait. It's not really a rush here. Oh, this guy can push up. Dieter.
Schon dabei.
Duke, just hold. Just reload your gun.
Let's rock. Damn, I wouldn't want to lose to me either.
Yeah, exactly. That right there is your problem. What are you going to do about it? The road to victory has been paved with acid. Pretty much. I can park right next to him, but I don't think we can slam him. This terminal, though, and this wall has seen better days. Now, I'll take accountability for this part. This was my doing. But that is Advent's doing. That's not me. And that is the damage that you can reliably expect from a sectopod. If you ask me, that was through the AC unit
One
there.
down, thousands to go.
39.
Let's rock.
Courtesy of combinations. It was combination of all of his perks.
Go, go, go.
The Advanced Warfare Center improved mod that lets you change the upgrades that these guys roll. And the Grimmy's loot boxes. All of those factored in together,
Enseguida.
and you get that.
Killing is my business, and business is good.
Overwatch.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
Have a look. Maybe we can still piss off some more. There are supposedly another 4 targets here. I wouldn't really know where, though. Far as I know, I'm not sure if I killed that... Well... Did the drone die in the airstrike? Maybe. Other question, do I need to kill everything? Because if the answer to that is no, I can just run Cobra forward and try to hack the objective. Ooh. Reliquary.
I have the asset.
I don't exactly know how long this Andromedon is still going to be mine. They died in the airstrike. Okay, cool, thanks.
I definitely got that one.
I got enough of my pet right there. Steady weapon. Ah. All the dust has been cleared and the acid is gone. We can actually move up again. There's still a potential for stuff to come out of this area. So let's assume that that's where they are.
I want it my way.
And set up a couple of overwatches in case they do come out.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
A la orden. Poniéndome en guardia.
I think that at this point I pretty much have it in the bag. But those are also the moments when you can get careless. And now we're going to walk up to that terminal only to find that it no longer
On your
works.
order.
Because it's been hit by airstrikes and shit.
Accessing system.
Alright, let's go get it. Yeah, sure. 372 hack score versus 80 tech score. That's an opportunity there. And the mission is done. 35 killed. 39 alive, initially. 4 survivors. Excellent rating. 5 wounded.
Has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders. Because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
Oops. Alright, we're back home. How bad's the damage? 12 days for Duke. 6 days for Trey. 6 days for Stallone. 4 days for Slice. And 11 days for Gunsmoke. That's not great. Oh, buddy. Haha. With his level of damage output, I think Reaper would do. And oh, he also gets the last tier. Oh, buddy. Bunker Buster. Fire a special rocket that destroys buildings and other objects in the environment. Requires both actions, usable once per mission. Moderate damage to enemies, but huge damage to buildings, vehicles, other objects in the environment. Alternative, rapid fire or firestorm. If I'd built him out as a fireman, I would have taken Firestorm, but I'm gonna take Bunker Buster. Couple of artifacts, especially this one's interesting. Research unlocked. Disassemble Sectopod. Yeah, because that's my first priority. Okay, that was a hell of a mission, guys. Long mission. I really enjoyed it, but I shouldn't have taken it on this late. Because, as I mentioned earlier, I should have gone to bed about 75 minutes ago. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I loved seeing both of the snipers in action like that. And I can't wait for more. So I'll catch you guys soon for another episode. Which, potentially, could be the last one. Episode 125. See you then.